And good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Matt Bullock. We are giving you the first alert to temperatures feeling a lot like spring. And someone called the doctor because if you're like myself, I have spring fever or sinus infections. It's one of those two. And the reason why we're starting to see these warmer temperatures is thanks to a high pressure system located offshore. This will start to bring in that warm and humid southwest winds. So with the increase in moisture, we are going to see the increase in cloud cover later on this week. But you're going to notice temperatures are going to feel much more comfortable this week. For tomorrow, Myrtle Beach, we'll see highs in the upper 60s, warming up to the low 70s for Thursday and Friday. For areas in Conway, Inland Horry County, and Aner, we're going to be in the low 70s starting tomorrow, mid 70s on Thursday, upper 70s on Friday. And then areas like Florence and the rest of the PD, highs remain upper 70s, but I would not be shocked if a few spots reach 80 degrees. So near record-breaking temperatures as we head into Friday. Talk about the records for Friday. Our forecast for Lumberton is 79 degrees. That record is 80 degrees dating back in 2018. For Florence, our forecast is also 79 degrees, and that record is 83 degrees set back in 2014. And then here in the Grand Strand, our forecast is 71 degrees, and the record is 77 degrees. That dates back to 1949. So with the warm weather, it's going to be perfect weather to hit a round of golf, take the kids to the playground, take the dogs on a walk, maybe even enjoy the beach. I know myself earlier today, I have like a little inflatable bounce house and had my son a t-shirt, and he was loving the weather today. So if he loved it today, he's going to love this weather for the rest of the week. We are going to stay dry, but we are giving you the first alert to rain chances arriving for the weekend yet again. So talking about what's going on with the forecast for this weekend, we are going to stay dry for Wednesday, Thursday, but we are going to see isolated chances on Friday thanks to moisture ahead of that cold front as our winds are coming out from the southwest. But the best chance of rain in the forecast will be arriving on Saturday thanks to a cold front. This will bring the threat for those scattered showers throughout the day. We're not expecting any severe weather. We'll have the chance for isolated showers early Sunday morning and then drying out for Sunday afternoon. You may ask, well, how much rain are we going to get, Matt? And models still keep going all over the place. The GFS still shows about a quarter of an inch of rainfall, a little over of that along the coastlines, and about half an inch to an inch of rainfall for areas right along the I-95 corridor. The European model, though, showing a little bit more rainfall widespread across the region, a little about over an inch of rainfall. And either way, we need the rain because looking at our drought monitor, you can see the brown and dark tan colors indicate moderate to severe drought conditions. If you just look up north, especially right around the Charlotte metro area, they're in that extreme drought category, shading that red color. So again, we definitely need the rain here across the Carolinas. So when we talk about our weekend plans, here's what's going on. We have the Spring Home Show starting on Friday, lasting through Sunday, CCU baseball. We have the Gullah Geechee Community Day, the 12th annual Taste of the Marsh Walk, and Vintage Market Day. So if you do want to head out to the Spring Home Show, the best day is pretty much Saturday, as we'll see showers around throughout the day, temperatures near 70 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Then as we end to Sunday, we'll have isolated chances for showers early Sunday morning and then clouds gradually clearing out as we into Sunday afternoon with temperatures in the low 60s. But pretty much looking at our 7-day Grand Strand forecast, it is going to feel a lot like spring in the forecast as we're going to be in the upper 60s tomorrow, low 70s for Thursday, Friday, almost Saturday. But you can notice once that cold front works its way through our region, temperatures take a big dip right back down to the upper 40s as we into Monday and Tuesday of next week. But looking at your 10-day forecast, we'll start to see those temperatures climbing right back down, right back up into the 50s and 60s. Our inland temperatures, we're going to be in the 70s Wednesday, Thursday, near 80 degrees, which will be record-breaking temperatures or near record-breaking temperatures for Friday. We will have that threat for isolated showers for moisture ahead of that cold front, but the best chance of rain in this forecast will be arriving on Saturday And then we'll start to see drier conditions for Sunday. But notice those temperatures taking a big dip. We go from 70s on Saturday, 60s on Tuesday, Mondays down to the 40s. It's almost like looking at lottery numbers, 70s, 80s, 60s, 50s, 40s. And then you start to see those temperatures climb right back up to the 70s as we head into next Friday. So again, we are going to see this roller coaster of temperatures. And again, with sinus issues, with the temperature changes, you definitely want to take your sinus medication ahead of time, because I already know my household, we're dealing with those sinus infections with those changing end temperatures. So for more details of the forecast, you can tune in tonight at WNBF News, or you can download the WNBF First Alert Weather app. But until then, enjoy this nice spring-like weather that we're going to have for the rest of the week.